Welcome to another edition of Johnny Investing. Other people trying to sell you something. I'm just here to find those A winners, go getters, trend setting companies to invest in. Thank you for joining me wherever you may be. We got a great show for you today. Today we're talking about Orchard Therapeutics. This is an under-dollar biotech company which I think has some tremendous upside. Please read the disclaimer on your own time. So Orchard Therapeutics, they got a unique approach. They're working on patients' own genetically modified blood stem cells, also known as hematopoietic stem cells, or HSC. So they're looking to try to correct underlying causes of genetic disease permanently using just a single administration. So I think that's really fantastic. Let's go to the leadership team. You know how I'm a big fan of biotech companies with outstanding leadership teams, and Dr. Bobby Gaspar, who is the chief executive. I'm a huge fan of this guy. I've heard him in many interviews. Another MD, PhD. Those are the type of A winners, go-getters that you really want to invest in. I mean, this guy has pioneered gene therapy. And this is exactly what you want to see. He's got a really unparalleled expertise, deep relationship with different physicians, treatment centers around the world, which is really going to be a very important piece to Orchard's success. He's done a lot of research, and he's done many things with gene therapy, hematopoietic stem cells. So that's really exciting. So let's go to the pipeline. So the pipeline, at first glance, you're saying there's a lot of neurometabolic, neurodegenerative disorders, which is really awful diseases. So the one that I really like, I really hope they have a lot of success with, it's still clinical proof of concept, are these MPS 1 and MPS 3A, OTL 201 and 203. Now, these are still clinical proof of concept. They haven't registered a trial yet, but those are those mucopolysaccharide diosis type 1, which is like a rare inherited neurometabolic disease. It's basically you got an enzyme deficiency in an enzyme, and which is required to break down some of these sugar molecules called glycosaminoglycans, also known as GAGs. And if they have too much accumulation of those glycosaminoglycans across multiple organs, you're going to have really terrible symptoms. Neurocognitive impairment, problems with your skeletal muscles, loss of vision and hearing is really awful. Even pulmonary complications, cardiovascular. So I'm really excited to see that, as well as I think there's OTL 205 and ALS. That also could be a big potential opportunity for patients and for investors. So let's go to this stock price to see exactly what's going on. So the stock symbol here is ORTX. ORTX, Orchard Therapeutics. Time of the video, it's trading at 53 cents. Now, I do think in this market condition, there could be, a lot of people thinking this inflation is going to continue to go for the next, maybe, who knows, 6 months, 4 months, anyone can tell. But I think the price of the stock could go down to 25 cents. I'm definitely interested in this. I'm looking to acquire shares. I like the approach that they have, a one-of-a-kind, highly selective therapeutics. That's basically, it's going to modulate the immune system using these modified stem cells of the patients. And these stem cells can basically develop in all different types of blood cells. White blood cells, red blood cells, platelets. And if they can use this gene therapy to develop some potential cures for those really awful diseases, genetic diseases, I think this is really potentially a great company that could do tremendous things for patients. And I like the fact that it's, a single administration. That's all the time we have today. I think this is a unique company. I'm definitely going to keep an eye on it. I really think I'd like it long term. I'll keep figure out when they're going to do these more clinical trials, when they're going to release more data. That's all the time we have. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. That really helps the Google algorithm. You have a wonderful day.